It's no secret technology has changed the way we shop. Whether it's a big box store and now even locally owned stores, technology is what keeps us all connected. And today's CI Home sponsor is Spot On, making it easier for consumers. Lee Chassie, the account executive and regional manager, is here to tell us what Spot On is and how it's making people's lives easier, whether it be a customer or someone who owns their own place. First of all, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate being here. Thanks, Tim. So, congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Tell me what Spot On does in layman's terms for those who might not know.
So, most simply, anytime a payment is taken, there's a machine involved, and we provide those and allow payments to be taken. What makes us a little different is that we also provide merchants that take payments with opportunities to form customer engagement. That is, being able to market to them through digital means.
Okay, so this would be either where you swipe your credit card or where the amount of money you owe is being put in. Like, what system are you guys responsible for in that transaction? The whole thing?
The whole thing. Right now, what's really important is contactless technology, obviously. We don't want to be spreading things.
Right.
So that's a big, important thing to do, and to do so without any kind of security issues.
Sure. So what does that look like? I know, like, sometimes at the drive-thru, they're handing the thing out the window so you can put your card in. But contactless, from what you guys do, take me through that process.
So it can be Google Pay, it can be Apple Pay, or it can be tap to pay. So some chip-enabled cards, you can tap the machine. It's best that a merchant provide a way for a consumer to interact with that device on their own, rather than take possession of that.
Sure.
And perhaps have any kind of transmission. So.
And we know, whether we like it or not, that when we do those transactions, information, in addition to money, is transferred, right? The merchant learns things about me as a consumer when I pay. So what are you able to do with that information for the business owner that's different than what other places might be doing?
And so it's important to say this is not personal information. This
right.
is transactional
Correct.
Information. And what business owners can glean from this is how customers are spending, how much they're buying, how many times they're coming, so that there can be a true engagement between the business owner and that customer. So that if a customer likes coming, there can be incentives provided to that customer to come back, and it just helps everybody involved. 40% of consumers say that they like to be rewarded or to receive email offers from places where they do business on a regular basis.
And it's beneficial for both sides, because the store gets to know more about their customers and can hopefully get more business. The consumer gets deals on the stuff they're already buying.
Exactly right. And there's a great example, just sadly with COVID, there were a lot of customers that did business with businesses that they had no idea what was going on. If you have this line of communication, the businesses are able to communicate with the customers and say, hey, we're open. This is how we're serving. This is what we're doing. These are the procedures for how you can interact with us and how we can help you out. If you don't have that digital marketing, it's kind of hard to have that level of communication with the customer.
Absolutely. So if there are companies that are looking for a new system, or maybe they're just starting and looking for their first ever, how do they get in touch with you, and what does that process look like?
Well, it's spotononewordcom/Lee Chassie, L-E-E-C-H-A-S-S-Y, or my phone number, 217-841-2980.
And then you can get them all the information they need about what system would fit them best, etc.
And websites and all sorts of things that we can do to help.
Fantastic.
POS systems, point-of-sale systems, things like that.
Well, obviously contactless is good. Helping make more sales is good. And helping customers save money at the same time. Sounds like you're doing a lot of good stuff.
And most importantly, helping local businesses be competitive.
All right. Well, we appreciate you giving all this information, and we'll point people your direction.
Thanks, Tim.
Absolutely. If you have questions or want to get more details about what Spot On is doing, all you need to do is go to our website. We'll connect you there at ciliving.tv.